What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Monday's episode on the CryptoWealthy channel. With a cup of coffee, of course, we're going to go through the technical analysis of the Bitcoin very quickly through the XRP and some other altcoins, and we have some interesting and very bullish news from 5 days ago from Forbes. Visa is coming into crypto. I have no idea how we missed this news, but we are going to cover it anyway, and we have some more bullish news. And what should and could we expect from the Bitcoin price and crypto sphere in the next few days or weeks? Now, let's begin. So the first thing first, ladies and gentlemen, on the Bitcoin price, as you can see already now, we are seeing formation of one bull flag or bear flag, whatever you want to call it. As you can see, we have a consolidation between these black line over here and this over here red one. We made higher low and higher high, and over here we have two more lows on the lower high and lower high. We are consolidating on the daily chart pretty heavily over here, and we have neatly hits on those levels, and this is what forms our bull flag over here. I would personally say, as long as we are on these levels over here, we are onto the bull flag. As long as we are not hitting these lows and breaking them down, we are pretty much on the good way to break all-time highs. I was really expecting to actually break this low over here, because if you take one trend line over here and draw it like this, you can see that we almost had the double top formation, which I don't like. This is the reason why I would like to see breaking this line first, so I would diminish the theory about double top formation, because if we have double top formation, well, you know, we should go to the downside. Few bullish news over here on the chart. We are seeing 20 exponential average as the resistance over here after this major drop of 33 to 4%, and we found level of support over here on the 20 exponential moving average. What makes me even more bullish is that we broke this week over here, which was anomaly for me. As I told you, if we break it, this is anomaly, because Elon Musk on that day put it in his bio, Bitcoin with the hashtag, and as you can see, we broke that level of resistance, and we are pretty good finding level of support on it. I love this. So far so good. We may actually break this resistance over here much earlier, if you ask me, but so far we have a lot of space to consolidate around this area over here. I truly believe that we need sort of a consolidation to confirm some level of supports and stay on them. If the Bitcoin after $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 starts breaking some level of supports from the upside, it may actually get caught over here on this level of support and make more trading volume, which is very important. You can see also by the trading volume, since we are discussing about it, that we are dropping over here, which is important. This means that the breakout should come out sooner or later, especially once the pressure gets cooked into that grenade, right? So we need to see drop in volume if we want to see some of the breakout, because breakouts are pretty much pushed by the low volume into the very high volume. As you can see over here, when we had this breakout, you pretty much had no volume almost, and after that, just, you know, all of the sudden you have spike in volume in the next days or so. Now switching to the weekly chart over here, ladies and gentlemen, you can see again, you're seeing even on the weekly chart one good perfect consolidation phase. Our 20 weekly exponential moving average that we discussed on the 2025 or something dollars for the support, if we break these weeks over here, is now above those $25,000, which is very important. Right now you can see when we started this bull market, we never retested 20 weekly exponential moving average at all, not even close, ladies and gentlemen. So this is the reason why this is good. As long as we are consolidating over here, this 20 weekly exponential moving average will come near the price. We could retest it without any further dumps, and then we may push to the upside. This is very good, very important, and very beautiful picture for now. So far so good. But if we break this black line over here that you can see, we may drop even to the $27,000-$28,000, which is not a lot because we already were on those levels. And as you can see, big wicks are showing us that we have very good volume, very good protection there. You know, bears are just weak over here, and the bulls does not give them any chance to actually push further lower. Those long wicks are actually telling you that, so you need to read the candlestick patterns sometimes. Now, one more important news that we need to discuss about monthly. Previous month on the monthly chart, high time frame, you know, we discussed about this candle over here. This candle was very worrying for me because this candle has a pretty long wick above and it's still not broken. It's still on some sort of way bearish on the monthly chart, because monthly charts and the weekly charts are very precise, more precise than the daily charts. So this is the reason why we need to take them in consideration. It seems like that we managed to close above this area that we discussed about Fibonacci levels, and so you need to check out that video first, why we actually marked this area. But as you can see, as long as we are not breaking this $42,000, we still have a chance to decline from these levels, because usually these kind of formations after 3 green soldiers or 3 white soldiers, you may see some sort of a correction to the downside. So for now, so far so good. We are still holding around this area over here in consolidation phase, very good, but I would like to see breakouts to the upside from this consolidation phase so we can break $42,000 and restart our bull run. Now, thank you very much for so many views on the video about XRP trade and XRP analysis in the previous 1 or 2 videos or something. You can check it out. I think it's the last or previous 3 videos about XRP. Anyway, thank you very much for so many views. We discussed about the trade and the trouble areas, about when you're trading, where you should see that trouble area. So our goal over here is to trade the XRP, and we did. This is the second trade. First one, we took profits from the I think somewhere around here we entered the market after the pump, after that Wall Street pumps and stuff like that, to the 66, and we took the profit somewhere approximately over here. This is the good chunk of the profits I sold, and after we drop, I saw some of the good correction on the indicators, and most important over here, we made some sort of a bottom, so we entered the market over here, and after that we managed to still stay into the profits during the weekend. As you can see, we are still making some progress, and the trouble areas are still on our way. The trouble areas are actually the blue lines over here that you can see. Those resistances are going to be very important for the XRP to reach our goal, which is this blue line over here. So far so good, ladies and gentlemen. We are still consolidating around these levels, and I can tell you, since we had some good pumps on Friday or Thursday also, if I correct, this is not bad at all, because we are still consolidating. Every single asset in crypto space is consolidating. Some DeFi projects of ours are actually mooning or still trying to regain the power. As you can see, we are still far away from for our entry point, but so far so good. I'm very interested in the XRP trade, how it will play out, because I really like what I see. So far so good. Now, if we're going to see more corrections or not, that's debatable. We discussed about that. If we decline as we declined from these levels over here on the Bitcoin, we may actually see retest of this level of support down below. Now, depends of that. Many bullish news are coming out, and they're still pushing the price somehow, because in the bull market, bad news are worth nothing as the good news are worth nothing into the bear market, right? So as you can see over here, we have more bullish news from the USA, which is very important. Miami major aiming for the most progressive crypto laws. It seems like that the states now in USA and in the world, companies are, even the countries, are in some sort of a competition who is going to have best regulations and best laws for the crypto space, about taxation, about access for the cryptocurrencies. Miami over here claims that they do have one of the best laws for the crypto space. Major Suarez did not describe the race to be the regulatory winner as a fight between lawmakers in other jurisdictions. Rather, he gave Wyoming kudos for being smart in attracting crypto firms, but added that every city in America and in the world should be trying to grow its technology ecosystem. We're working on making sure that our incentives are in place and that our legislation promotes crypto and blockchain and is forward thinking. Now, this is one of the states in America, right? But we have a lot more to accept this kind of approach towards cryptocurrency and towards digital assets if we want to see some bigger money into crypto space from the retail investors. SEC is going to react over here. They need to regulate this if they want more retail investors and more money from the taxation when they are taking the gains, right? Speaking about this, let's jump into more bullish news, even better. Of course, this news was, I think, 3rd of February. We are late a little bit, but that's okay. Nevertheless, we need to mention it because, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, Visa is coming into the crypto heavily and they don't want to miss this train, especially now in this very, very bad time. Basically, what they are discussing in this news over here from the Forbes, they want to integrate Visa with the APIs, with the banks and stuff like that, so people can buy cryptocurrency and have a custodian in the banks, designed to help Visa bank clients integrate Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. They want cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin and crypto custodian encouraged last month, becoming the first US national digital asset bank after it was granted approval for a national trust charter from the US Office of the Controller of the Currency, OCC. This is huge. Why? Well, look, ladies and gentlemen, you have the PayPal, you have the Coinbase. Coinbase is one click, one buy. I'm personally using Coinbase still because it's very fast to buy cryptocurrency and to transfer to other wallets if you want. But in this case scenario, you even have the Visa. People who don't want to use Coinbase, they can use the PayPal, and Visa is direct going to be competitive with the PayPal. Now, in this case scenario, PayPal does not have withdrawal option, which is bad, of course. They got critics, which is okay, and people actually don't care about technology in the Bitcoin. They want pretty much the money, so they're just going to buy, sell, pay the taxes, and that's it. That's on PayPal, but in this case scenario, we have Visa and the banks. I want to see how the process will develop over here when you're buying, selling, and if you want to actually withdraw, can you withdraw from the Visa, from your bank account or whatever. This is going to be interesting. Visa is coming into the crypto heavily, and they are shilling already in this text a lot crypto word, actually crypto all the time. So it's very, very good. We are going to see major move in the cryptocurrency space in, comparing to the prices, because many doors are going to be open for the retail investors, for dumb money, for smart money, whatever. Especially for smart money also, because they are going to see how this is playing out already. Many are coming in. They're not going to let the chance just go beside them, right? So this is going to be very huge, trust me, for the whole crypto space. And also more good news are pushing the price as Snoop Dogg and Gene Simons join Elon Musk's Dogecoin army. I mean, this is too much. Look at this. Then you have the next one, Bitcoin is not a bubble anymore, Amber Group CEO says, and so on and so on. One more also good metric is the crypto and grid index. Of course, we are in extreme grid, but we are still not on 93 or 96 like we had on this index over here. So 83 is pretty much conservative for now. We're not going to head ourselves too much. We're not going to fly too high, because we can always see correction, right? So for now, we need to watch how the price is acting over here. So we are going to determine where the price is going by the, what price is saying, and not what we think or what other billions think. But for now, we have a lot of bullish news. We have a lot of more chances to push towards some higher levels. Now, I think this is it for today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed this kind of videos. Let me know in the comment section down below what you are investing in and what you think about the Bitcoin price right now at this very level. So you're buying something, selling, or whatever. I want to thank each last one of you for watching our videos, and until the next episode, happy trading and goodbye.